to do like snippets and stuff. So like like the little general little conversations that we have before we start recording, I said that I was going to start putting it on my Patreon. So, get some money off these conversations.
Looks like you need $40.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck need $40?
John talking about I could have did my hair to my look like you need $40. I do. Look like I got the bike holiday.
Oh God, not holiday.
Look like I try to walk away, but I stumble. Anyway.
How did your shoot go today?
It was good. It was good. She booked a 30-minute birthday session for a baby. That shit was better than I thought, to be honest.
Oh, it was a good baby.
Yeah, he was real active. Here go the tree.
How old?
He was 1. He's turning 1 on Sunday.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know. But yeah, get my.
You say what?
I'll tell John to get my notebook so I can write everything down, huh? You said
so. Listen, John, let me ask you a question because I already asked Candice earlier.
Sure, feel free.
So basically, I had sent her 2 screenshots that I had basically sent. So one of them said that women need love. Let me read it verbatim. Hold on.
Sure thing.
I had to get my notebook so I can keep up with Glo.
Because at the end of the day,
I make sure I can catch your ass up like, no, Glo, that ain't what you said.
Hey, look, I like being caught up though, but I even backtrack on my shit, huh?
You the shirt that say at the end of the day.
I need to do that at the beginning and at the end. So the post said, women need love, men need respect and honor. If you don't respect your man or husband, things will never go right, right? So what I said is that I mean, yes, women need love, but I also feel as if women need respect too. And because at the end of the day, you can love me, but that don't necessarily mean that you respect me. You get what I'm saying?
I think. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, go ahead.
I think that women confuse respect. There's 2 different types of respect, and women think they deserve a respect that they did not earn. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so
the
first time. Okay, but look, so the first type of respect is just like common courtesy, politeness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You hold the door for somebody, that's respectful. You know what I mean? You if somebody drops something, you help them pick it up. Just that's the kind of respect, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second type of respect is earned, and that's the kind of respect that men give each other. If you accomplish something, like if I see somebody and they got a really nice car, and I know they did all the mechanic work themselves, they've earned my respect as being a good mechanic. Or if I play basketball with somebody and they put up 25 points, they earn my respect because they accomplished something, because they put it up. Women be wanting that type of accomplishment respect without doing anything to earn it. And that's my only problem with that. If I was to rephrase that post that you just said, instead of love, I would put women want attention, or they need attention, and men need respect.
What type of attention? Good attention?
That it doesn't matter. They just need it. As you can see, based on social media, women don't care what type of attention they get as long as they get some. They'll have their whole ass out.
Yeah.
But you know what? They're okay with that because it gets some attention.
Yeah.
Until it's wrong attention.
It's no such thing as a wrong attention to a woman. Longest attention. Like, they'll complain about, oh, there's so many people in my DMs, blah, blah, blah. But if nobody was in their DMs, they'll be sad as hell, sitting at home crying into their wine.
And talking about, oh, my phone's so dry.
Absolutely. So, but yeah, men, now the problem is that men do need respect.
Understand, and I agree.
If you're with a woman that doesn't respect you, that that situation is not going anywhere. Neither one of you guys are going to end up
Especially
being
if she
happy.
disrespectful to you. Like, she gonna talk to you any kind of way. I eat this nigga's baby mama.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really it though. What do you think? Do you think that's more accurate?
You laughing?
I agree with everything that you said. And that's basically what I was getting at in a sense of that. But if I have became your girlfriend, that means that I have shown you respect. It was a reason why you want to go out with me or make me your girl, right? And I would feel as if the respect was one of them. You get what I'm saying? But I would also feel as if that you are giving me the same type of respect that I would give you as well too.
That doesn't count. Men and women don't respect we don't respect each other the same because we're not the same.
Like you said, it's not an equal. Is that what you're trying to get at?
It's like,
so it's not a, so that means like, okay, so here is the example that I said to Candice. Well, it's not an example. It was the fact that, okay, I believe that love and respect, I feel like that it does go hand in hand if we are in a relationship, right? But you telling me that you love me, but yet you find it so convenient for you to actually cheat on me. So if you can cheat on me, that means that you don't respect me, right?
No, it has nothing to do with respect.
Yes, I feel like it does. I feel like it does.
I know, because you're trying to think that you're equal to a man and you're not. So
I don't want that's not the point. I don't want to be equal to a man.
I know, but listen to me. This is what I'm saying. A woman shows her respect to her man by being his one and only. By not giving her body away and her female wiles to another man.
Blah.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. A man shows his respect to a woman by not giving his resources away to another woman.
Right, because you pay a bitch bills, you liable to die.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be more upsetting if your man went and got with another woman, or if instead of paying your rent, he went and paid another woman's rent? which one would get set you on fire?
I would be mad at both, but it would be the rent, because I'd be like, why the fuck is you taking out of the household? Like,
okay,
that's not cool.
It's the opposite for a man. He cares more about your person. Like, he don't want you giving you away. He'll give you money to blow you. Hell, most women be like, yeah, he pays all the bills and I do what I want with my money. Like, because men don't care about your money. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, just because he cheats, that's not meaning he doesn't respect you. Not saying that cheating is a good thing to do or nothing like that, but it's just is a difference. Like, what happens for men and what happens for women is just totally different. And that's the only point I was trying to make there, is like, it's not a 1-to-1 ratio.
She didn't call to interview you.
She didn't. And you turned the camera on me. I was just over here chilling. But
no,
we're not interviewing. Okay, well, I already told y'all what we're doing. We get ready to start the show in a few. But
yeah, but I the topics.
Yeah,
I just don't. It's just.
It's because your feelings. It's all about your feelings.
I think it's more of an emotional thing versus a logical thing. Because honestly, like human nature, we're not really supposed to be monogamous. Not to say that niggas should cheat on you. I would feel a way if my husband cheated on me. I would probably kill him. But it
perfect example. If you found out that your son had slept with 100 women, but you also found out that your daughter had slept with 100 men, which one repulses you more?
She don't want to say nah, but she's gonna say nah because she's trying to.
No, I don't. No. It's just the fact that I don't think neither one of them will repulse me more, because you want to know why? Sure. I would feel like it's their prerogative, and just making sure that I'm talking to them about the right things. You know what I'm saying? Like being safe and stuff. I don't feel like it would actually be my place just because this is something that they want to do. I don't think that I would be repulsive. And you remember when Candice asked, you know what I'm saying, or one of y'all asked me in regards like, oh, you know, if my daughter was promiscuous, or, you know what I'm saying, going through it, like, will I support her whole phase? And I was just like, you know, if that's something that she wants to do, that's something that she wants to do. She just needs to be safe about it. You know what I'm saying? And just not try to be out here and be and like, don't get talked about. It's ways that you can move. You get what I'm saying? So
that's the thing. She will have to suffer the consequences of her whole phase.
You've done incorrectly.
Exactly.
Even if done correctly. Candice. If you slept with 100 men, yeah, she may be quiet about it, but those 100 men ain't gonna be quiet about it.
They ain't gonna all know each other.
How far you gotta go to the fucking 100 niggas that don't know each other?
I don't know, nigga. I don't think I would be in the same.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna know and they're gonna talk, and it's gonna get around, and she will be labeled a hoe. And if she's okay with that and you're okay with that, then fine.
I mean, you have to be okay with it. Why would I want to? I mean, if there's a consequence, what consequence would it be though? What do you think the consequence would be? That she's getting talked about, or that y'all feel like that she may not find the right man, blah blah blah. Like it's I feel like it's levels to the shit, because there's many hoes out here that's getting married right now, and these niggas are in love.
Listen, we can try to pull out these exceptions to the rule, or we could stick to the rule, and that there are consequences, and not act like they're not.
I didn't say that they're not, John. Okay, I said what would the consequence be?
You named the consequences: being labeled a harlot, a hoe.
Come on, harlot.
Like, okay, I'm sure there was some girl in your high school that was labeled a hoe.
Yeah.
Everybody knew she was a bucket.
That was Willie's
right. So she didn't go around getting treated with respect. She got treated like a bucket. There's girls that was high school that was getting them trains ran on them. Getting treated like buckets.
In high school?
You know what? But right. Oh yeah.
I know I had a baby in high school, but I was barely fucking in high school.
Listen, y'all and y'all can pretend like you.
No, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
But to be honest with you, slut shaming comes from a woman to another woman. Men don't slut shame.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
I've heard men slut. Oh, she a hoe. That's slut shame.
So and we'll smash.
And we know that's the point. Okay, you will only smash. You will probably won't find.
We're not slut shaming them then.
Not like, I think what he's saying, because you know how a female be like, oh yeah, she a hoe, she a bucket. You know, it gets real deep when we talk about it.
Listen, when a woman wants to degrade another woman, the first thing she do is call her a slut, a whore, a hoe.
And when she talk about a man birthday, she says it dick small. Woo, listen.
So the slut shame is from woman to woman. It's not about men slut shaming women. We love sluts.
We love them.
Yeah, y'all probably do.
We the one that makes sluts. Without us, they wouldn't be sluts.
Would let your say, show your mommy made a hoe. Hey.
Yeah. Put some lips on live. I'll give you $1,000.
And they were doing it too.
They were definitely doing it too.
That's crazy. And you know why? And then, okay, think about this too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of these people doing this OnlyFans, right? Showing their whole butthole and only made $150.
And that's the crazy part.
But now your butthole's on the whole internet and millions of thousands of people.
That ain't even the crazy part. That's technically prostitution.
That makes you a literal whore.
That makes you a whore.
Now the consequences is like Kim Kardashian's finding out when her kids got to go to school and everybody talking about your mama sex tape because they didn't see your mama fucking because she's a whore.
Well, where'd I get the copy from? I've been trying to find it since it came out.
It was ass. It ain't even know why you looking for it. But listen, that ain't the point. The point is that's a consequence.
Yeah.
Of you thinking, of you being young, thinking like, oh, well, I can just do whatever I want. Yeah, you can, but you got to suffer the consequences.
Understood. Shit, maybe we should talk about the whole culture from the city girl, like compare and contrast the hot girls and the city girls versus the goddamn hood rat hoes.
It's all the same.
No, that Suki Hunter and that
it's
fucking dirty red, sexy red.
I think it's all the same too. I think it is too.
When you have your average woman won't say that there is a cap on body count, like there's a number that's too high, that means they're in support of these whores.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to label them different. Church girl.
And you don't even have to be a hoe to support another hoe.
Yeah,
remember that.
Right.
I support the
because you want to know why? Because the one that's supporting a hoe that ain't a hoe, she wish she was a hoe.
I've supported a few hoes in my life. Girl, you better ride that dick. If it were me, I would.
But the thing is, the hoes make it, which I understand is they're the one that's driving down the market value of women.
Nigga, what?
You wanna know why there's no chivalry and there's no holding doors open and all this?
Because bitches yelling out they need their coochie scratched.
Because majority of men walk around here and thinking that every female is the same and try to treat them the same.
The reason, no, that's not it.
No, I don't think that's true.
The reason
I think it is.
Glo. The reason is because now we can get pussy with minimal effort.
That is true. I don't think that other part is true because from personal experience, I've dealt with niggas who treated other bitches real terrible, and they done got with me and they treated me way differently based off of how I am.
Why would I spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on you and wine and dine you and do all this other stuff when this hoe that look just as good as you gonna give it to me right away for these $40? It has not,
and a social sweet pack,
right? And it's not my fault that they offering a better deal than you.
Okay, hold on. What we get ready to get into, that's get ready to basically be like the topic. So let's go ahead and cut. No. Let's go ahead and cut this part and let's go ahead and start recording.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you wasn't even recording. Are you?
I am recording.
Oh. Why am I supposed to be in here?
I guess it's featuring the Dizzles, honey, because
I'm not supposed to be in here. Right. I'm sorry.
Okay, so y'all already know what's gonna go. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm going to introduce myself, and then Candice or the Dizzles. Y'all can introduce yourselves, and then we're gonna talk about the conversation, and then boom. Okay, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yo! Thank you so much for tuning into Conversations with Glo Radio Show, where it's just not questions. It is definitely a conversation. Okay, it's a conversation.
Boom.
All right, get that right. All right. Be sure to visit konversation.com. So therefore, excuse me, you can subscribe to my emailing list. So therefore, you can get future information about me, your girl Glo, and also the future guests that I will have coming on to Conversations with Glo Radio Show. Okay, so get with the program. Head over to konversation.com, sign up for the emailing list, and if you also want to purchase some merch, go ahead and do that. It will be some new merch that will actually be coming up. So go ahead and support your girl. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to allow for my guest to introduce herself. She's done been here more than one time, so y'all probably gonna know who she is. But if you don't, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Candice Johnson. I'm a photographer, and I'm Glo's friend. And if you need pictures from your wedding, your baby's birthday, your grandmother's funeral, don't matter. www.blissfulshots.net. I'm also here with my husband. He may be saying something or not. We all know Dizzle. We love to hate.
It's just give them the name of your photography business.
It is Blissful Shots. Big Bliss Productions. You can find me on social media, Blissful Shots on Facebook and Blissful Shots with 2 underscores on Instagram.
Okay. It's just you got me tickled with the I'm gonna come shoot some shots at your grandma's funeral. Like what?
You paying for it? I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh God! Be like, I'm gonna stand right here beside her casket.
Got a whole 360 with grandma sitting up.
Listen, that's a shut up. We're not gonna talk about folks, grandma, nobody, grandma. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the conversation. And the conversation tonight is, do I like you for real? Do I like you for real? And the reason why this conversation actually came up is because I had read something on I had read a post on Twitter from my homegirl Shan. Shout out to Shan B Pod and Podcast. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on Twitter. And the post said this. Well, it's not necessarily a post. She was just responding back to me of what I said. But what she said was, most women do not ask men they like for money. They ask the ones they don't like, that they don't like, so they can go away. Well, so have you ever just be like, okay, I'm going to ask this dude for some money so he can go away? Like, have you ever talked to someone that you did not like for real?
I have, but I ain't never asked him for no money because I feel like ugly people be having money and they be ready to wine and dine you. So I would go ghost.
Did you just say that you feel like ugly people be having money and they'll wine and dine you for real?
I mean, look at Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? You got your Wale's and your Rick Rosses of the world. Your Flavor Flav had a whole brothel of bitches trying to get with him. So my point valid, but I personally, I'm not into asking people for money. Not even just to make them go away, or even if I really, really need it. Like when I met my husband, I didn't ask him for money. He kicked it with me. He likes me. He likes who I am, and he seen that I needed help, so he helps me. I didn't have to ask him. However, I had a homegirl tell me when I met him, you need to let him pay your bills, get his money. And I'm like, I don't want his money. I want a man. The money should come with it. I don't want the money. I don't know.
Well, I beg to defer because the fuck I have asked a man for some money that I did not like for real. So therefore he can go on by his business. It doesn't matter. Like, okay, so y'all already know this about me, that I will conversate. I'm a conversator. So I'm going to conversate with you. And I'm not the type that'll just be like, oh,